Flanchester. Flavisham. Whatever. Very funny. Hey guys, and welcome back to another film review by The Clumsy Jedi. Today's review is for the Disney animated film The Great Mouse Detective. It came out in the year 1986, was directed by Ron Clements, Bernie Mattinson, David Michner, and John Musker, and included the vocal talents of Vincent Price, Barry Ingham, Val Bettin, Suzanne Polacek, Candy Candido, and Alan Young, including Basil Rathbone's voice as archive sound. The story of The Great Mouse Detective is a rodent version of Sherlock Holmes has to locate a missing toy maker who has been kidnapped by an evil rat named Ratigan to be used for some evil purpose to overthrow the Mouse Queen of England. This is kind of a silly movie. Honestly, it didn't hold my attention that long beyond anything but the animation. And that's what I liked most about The Great Mouse Detective. It's miles ahead of The Black Cauldron. What I disliked most about The Great Mouse Detective was the villain was painfully cliched. He even sung about being bad. That's how cliched he was. You know, the classic cliched Disney villain, like, ah, I'm evil, you know, that kind of thing. And most of the characters were pretty one-dimensional, including Basil. I mean, he had the brilliance of Sherlock Holmes, but still, he stayed consistently brilliant and kind of a little bit snobbish, especially around the little girl Olivia. Of course, being a Disney animated film, it's perfectly family-friendly. There's not even a hint of language, not even a hint of innuendo, nothing, you know, it's perfectly clean. Now, as for the scoring for The Great Mouse Detective, the story was pretty average, classic style of Sherlock Holmes mystery. So that one gets a 7 out of 10. The voice acting was... the lip sync was pretty good. It was way better than the voice acting for The Black Cauldron, so that one gets a 7.5 out of 10. The script, again, it was about average, so I would give it a 7 out of 10. The only memorable lines in that movie are the running gag of Basil. He cannot get Olivia's last name right to save his life. He goes Flanchester, Flangerhanger, and it's Flavisham. Really, how hard is Flavisham to say? Humor, a little bit above average. There were some giggle moments in there, so I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Music, it was good. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba dun 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 dun. I haven't even seen that movie in, like, my goodness, at least 15 years, and I still remember the music, so that gets a 7 out of 10. Animation, it's Disney, and like I said, it's miles ahead of The Black Cauldron. It's just beautiful, especially they got the fog of London and the insides of the clock with all those gears. Oh my goodness, it was very, very good. So the animation gets a solid 9 out of 10, giving The Great Mouse Detective a Clumsy Jedi final score of 7.5 out of 10. It's a good movie. It's not, you know, the best, but it's fun. Okay, so I've got an announcement to make. Next week, I've got a special guest coming out from across the country. It's one of my subscribers. I finally get to meet one of you guys, and that's pretty exciting for me. I've got several that are very consistent with their comments, and some of them give constructive criticism, which I appreciate. I appreciate all you guys that keep posting encouragements and say, oh, do more movie reviews. That to me is great. So stay tuned, guys, because next week there's going to be at least one amazing vlog coming for you. Until next time, this is The Clumsy Jedi signing off. Bye, guys.